Hello, I'm Mark Ellis, Barnstable Town Manager, and this is the Town Manager Update for June 26th through July 16th. The operating and capital budget improvement plans for fiscal year 2025 have been approved by Town Council. The new fiscal year began on July 1st. Budget action calendar for fiscal year 2026 operating and capital budgets will be prepared and issued by the end of August. We begin capital and operating budget preparation discussions in September. Town Council strategic plan is a fundamental part of the basic assumptions, and that is used as a policy guidance document for our staff in developing our FY26 and beyond capital and operating budgets. And to find all information relevant to our town budgets, certainly go to our website. Town staff has developed a body of information that will be connected to a QR code to be added to signs installed in May of this year at Colville's Beach. People will be able to find more detailed information about the cables, the project, and links to magnetic frequency information through the use of this QR code. And this QR code will be added shortly. We're in the final, we're just reviewing it now, hopefully this week. Going to make up some new signs so that people can, that we can have it permanently on the sign. We can also add to the QR code that link as more information becomes available. It's the town controlled link that we'll have, and we will determine what will be put on this public site. There was some concern that if we allow a private entity to control it, they would use it for other purposes than just informing the public. That's not the case. After completing a baseline magnetic frequency measurement back in May of 24, Avangrid took magnetic frequency readings again on June 14th, and their consultant did this working with Town of Barnstable staff and Mass Department of Public Health officials and Mass Department of Public Utilities were all there to observe what was occurring. According to the Avangrid, at the time, there were 3 wind turbines spinning offshore, producing about 35 megs of electricity. They posted the data in their report, and that will be initially what will be made available. We also intend to see updates to that monitoring when they hit 25, 50, and 75 in full operation. If there are indications that testing needs to be more frequent based on actual measurements, we will discuss a different plan with Avangrid. And they plan to have, they being Avangrid, have reported they plan to have 50% of the wind turbines up in early fall and full installation in early 25. We've also brought in our own third-party independent expert to verify readings and data if and when that is needed, and we'll continue to keep you informed of our progress. As part of first connections for the completed Strawberry Hill Road Sewer expansion project, 217 property owners were sent notice of sewer hookup letters from the Barnstable Health Division, prompting their responsibility to connect their homes and buildings to the newly expanded municipal sewer system. Order letters were sent following the official project closeout notification distributed by the Department of Public Works. Properties currently eligible for sewer connections include portions of Craigville Beach Road, Strawberry Hill Road, West Main Street, Finney's Lane, Waquaket Lane, and several adjacent secondary roads. As of the date of this report, more than 50% of the notified property owners have gotten back to us with signed, certified mail receipts, and we are awaiting additional. All are ordered to connect to the public sewer within 6 months. The Health Division, in collaboration with the Department of Public Works, will continue to keep the community updated on sewer connection progress and upcoming sewer expansion construction. Celebrating unity in our community, People of Action, the Barnstable Public Police Department, and the town of Barnstable are proud to announce the 8th annual Barnstable Unity Day celebration on the Hyannis Village Green, Friday, August 2nd from 4 to 7. The event is intended to welcome and engage the community and the local police together in a fun, inclusive, and memorable celebration. Come show everyone that Barnstable is a special and unique place with strong and caring community bonds. We're excited that the Breakaway X Grill will be on hand again this year to cook up burgers and hot dogs. The event is free and open to all and will include food, ice cream, music, dancing, and fun activities for all ages. Please bring your own chairs and blankets and join us for a beautiful summer evening on the Hyannis Village Green. Relative to our beach operations, on Thursday, July 11th, the town of Barnstable began staffing Hathaway's Pond with lifeguards and other support staff. Recreation Division has also provided lifeguards at Sandy Neck and will do our best to keep both of these locations and others operational as long as possible as we manage staff throughout the remainder of the season. We now have full staffing, including lifeguards at Craigville Beach, Dowses Beach, Colville's Beach, Calmus Beach, Veterans, Loop, Sandy Neck, and Hathaway's Pond. And please help us to keep our beaches clean. When they ask for pack in, pack out, please do so. And please, with those locations that have receptacles, please use them. It's very helpful. We have a lot of people wanting to use our beaches, and keeping them beautiful is important. The Barnstable Adult Community Center has secured a lease for an all-electric passenger van through the generosity of the Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority. This new electric van will replace one of the current aging vans at the Barnstable Adult Community Center, utilized there for a transportation program and other day trips for Barnstable's residents. We anticipate delivery in late July and are currently working to replace and update the current chargers that we use to recharge at that location. A reminder that we encourage residents and visitors to download the My Barnstable app. You can do that on right on your telephone from the App Store. The app provides updates on a wide variety of information in town, including traffic advisories, beach updates, Sandy Neck off-road availability, and more. So please utilize that technology. And every Friday during the summer, Boston 25 team is on the road visiting different zip codes in Massachusetts. This Friday, July 19th, the zip trip will be visiting Hyannis on Asselton Park. The between 6 and 10 a.m. broadcast will showcase some of our local residents, businesses, attractions, and more. Residents are invited to attend and watch the broadcast and be part of a live audience. That concludes my town manager update for July 16th. I hope you're having a wonderful summer. And let's hope the weather stays good right through Labor Day. I'll conclude here and I'll ask our interim director of planning, Jim Cupford, to give us an update with relevant to our local comprehensive plan. Thank you.
Thank you, Manager Els. Jim Kupfer, Interim Director of Planning and Development, here to provide a few updates on some of our planning initiatives that are ongoing. First off, our housing production plan update. The housing production plan update process has continued. In April, it was announced that the draft housing production plan was ready to begin public review and comment. Since that time, the plan has been posted on a dedicated webpage, a press release was distributed, the notice has been added to the town's e-newsletter, as well as direct communication to all of our boards, committees, and commissions, with public comment sought through mid-June. Following the public comment period, a press release was distributed notifying the public that the planning board will host a public presentation of the housing production plan at their June 24th meeting. The planning board has since held 2 public meetings discussing the goals and strategies of the plan and has continued this matter to August 26th. The intent of the continuation, as the board stated, is to allow for the new ad hoc housing subcommittee to have an opportunity to review and provide feedback prior to planning board adoption. Following planning board adoption, the plan would then be forwarded to the town council for review with a request to adopt. Upon town council adoption, the housing production plan would then be forwarded to the town manager for signature and ultimately to the state for its certification. Another initiative that the planning department is undertaking is the Marston's Mills Former School Site Master Plan. This spring, the town, with its engineering and design consultant team, BSC, held multiple public engagement meetings, both in person and virtual, to better understand the desired uses for the former Marston's Mills Elementary School site. These meetings were well attended and brought lively discussion. In addition to the public engagement meetings, the town held a Saturday site walk and provided an interactive mapping tool for the public to provide further comment. Early public comment period was conducted from April through June 14th. All public comments will be posted on the town's project page under the Planning and Development webpage. These comments now inform up to 3 early concepts that the consulting engineering team will develop for the public's consideration. The intent is this fall, the council and the public will have an opportunity to review these concepts that are built upon public input and offer additional comment to provide direction to the consulting team for the preferred option. This will provide guidance to refine hopefully one preferred option that can then be further engineered and brought forward to town for the town's consideration as that preferred option for the reuse of the former school site. Thirdly, we have the local comprehensive plan update. The next meeting of the local comprehensive planning committee will be held on Thursday, July 25th at 5:30 p.m. right here in Town Hall in the hearing room. The meeting will include discussions regarding culture, heritage, design, as well as facilities chapter, including issues and opportunities, policies, and strategies for those facilities. To learn more about this important process and stay up to date on the meetings and community events, please visit the project webpage at barnstablelcp.com, barnstablelcp.com. And if you have any questions about any of these topics or anything that's ongoing in planning and development, please never hesitate to reach out. Thank you.